Yeah, me and some of the boys, we've just been talking, we've just been chatting it up, and we were all wondering if you could kind of tell us when some of the new videos were going to come out.
Sorry about that, dude. Just been really busy around here lately.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I think that if you could just tell us when the new content would be coming out, it'd really help everybody just be kind of put at ease.
I mean, I promise they're coming. It just got, kind of busy around here.
You keeping them from us? You're just keeping them all for yourself, huh?
Seriously, dude, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Where are they? I will find them, and I will watch them.
Just a little bit busy right now!
Okay, no worries, man. I was just curious. I'll just check back later.
Hey, no problem. I'll see you later, man. On second thought, I may have some videos I can share.
Welcome back to the junkyard. I'm Ian the Junkernaut, and today we're going to be revisiting a project that I've already revisited once before. It's the 20-minute bow build challenge. You can check out the first video here if you want to see how I made this bow and made it into this beautiful flowing PVC recurve. Now, I mentioned in that video that this bow, just the shape and the color I ended up spray painting it just really seemed to me to be fitting for an Elvish bow. So today what I want to do is go ahead and make kind of a custom leather wrap for the handle portion here, and also make some stencils for a kind of Elvish scroll work that we're going to be doing down each one of the bow limbs. So the one that I picked was actually initially made into an embroidery. Made it a little bit more skinny and a little bit more long. We can actually put a piece of paper, you can probably see it a little bit, but I can see it plenty clear enough to actually trace where the lines are supposed to go. But there is a little bit of a benefit of making your own stencil this way, which is that I can go ahead and just do the green, or I can do just one line from the green and stop it in the middle. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't go ahead and just do the whole thing all at once, it's actually because of the way that stencils work. Because if we start to have lines that intersect and cut each other off, what happens to the pieces of paper that are in between the sections of line that overlap? Well, obviously there's nothing going to be holding them in, so they're just going to fall out. Using this kind of technique, we can just use the same stencil twice, flipping it over, and get the same image. It also means we only have to cut half as much. We use some of this Loctite spray adhesive. You could also use 3M spray glue. Just spray a little bit on the paper so it'll keep it all down nice and good so we can paint on there. It's gonna be a little tricky. Come on. Just work. I've done some nice stencils in my day, and this is not one of them. Luckily, I always keep a pile of clothes nearby to wipe my tears on, but also can be good for touch-ups. Dude, what the heck? This paint is like eating the crap out of this other stuff. These two kinds of paint do not like each other one bit. So we've already jacked up one side. Let's go ahead and jack up the other. I'm going to go real light on the paint, and then I'm also just going to leave this on till tomorrow when the paint is all dry, and hopefully we'll have less smearage. Alright, so I lied, it's not tomorrow, but it's been about an hour and a half. Alright, this side looks much better. At least like much higher quality garbage than the other side. Let's go ahead and try out part number 2 of the process, which is gluing on the reverse side of the stencil to finish the other half. One of the nice things about paint is that you can always just throw another coat on and start over, but I don't really want to do that because I want to see if I can salvage this as much as I can. here's the finished bow right here. Turned out okay. It's one of those things that, you know, when you look at it from far away, you're kind of like, oh, that looks pretty good. And then, like, when it gets a little closer, you're like, oh, yeah, it looks good. So it becomes more and more apparent that it's got a lot of mistakes. But it turned out pretty decent considering how bad the initial stencil transfer was. I did also consider kind of making a leather condom or a covering for the ends of the limbs here, or possibly just, you know, kind of painting them brown to add a little bit more definition to the ends of the bow. But if you don't remember, I have been
A little bit busy right now.
Anyways, let's string it up and do a quick shooting test. Let's bear in mind here that I have not shot a bow all winter, so I might be a little bit out of practice. Or I may just hit a bullseye on the first shot. Now let's try some kind of beat up feathers. Man, this thing shoots like a dream, dude. Guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like and comment or subscribe. Any of that, it's just awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put all of the music, video, and social media links down in the description box below. And remember, you can also contact me with my business email down there if you're interested in having a bow commission or a commission for a custom Nerf gun or anything like that. And I am considering pretty strongly starting to do some build giveaways, whether it's a custom Nerf gun or a custom bow that I make, anything like that. So definitely sit tight and be waiting for those in the future. Should be a lot of fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around. I mean, the Junkernaut. Hope you're having a great day, and until next time, stay classy. Going right into your eyeball. Going right into your eyeball. Oh.